Go. Hi, my name is Becky, and today we'll be packaging chicken. So we go to Costco's, and I buy these packs from Costco's. They run around $22, and they have 2 breasts in each pack, and it's a 6-pack, 6 of these packs. So we get around 24 meals out of this for $22. So this is pretty good. So I go ahead and I use a strainer, which is in the sink, so I can wash my chicken. I just cut and pour. Don't forget, anything you use chicken on, clean it real good, disinfect it, throw a little bleach on it afterwards. Make sure, no salmonella. Don't cross-contaminate. If you use your cutting board for chicken, you have to make sure you disinfect it real good before you put something else on it. You won't cross-contaminate. Cooking 101. Rinse the chicken out. Okay, so I grab a chicken, and first thing I do is cut off all the extra fat. This little corner here has like a little fatty, I don't know what it is, but I take it off. Cut it like a little V there, get that off. And there I got a clean breast with all the extra fat taken off. So I already showed you how to clean the chicken. Now we have it clean. Now we cut them up in different ways, depending how you like your chicken. I try to make it 4 ounces. 4 ounces is going to be 100 calories, so this way I know it's a 100-calorie serving. If you like your chicken thick, then I would say cut it like this and have a thick chicken. Have a thick piece. If you like your chicken thin, let's throw this on the scale and see. Get yourself a scale in the beginning if you want. Throw it on there. 3.5, so you've got, that's just about 100 calories. This is going to be a little bit more, 4.9. So I'll give this one to hubby and give this one for you. Okay. If you like your chicken thin, then you flatten it out and cut it through like this. This is the way I like most of my chicken. Thin. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all this off. These are all the spices I use. You can use any spices you want. I'm going to clear this off and get it all ready to start packing. Okay, we're back again. Now I'm going to get the thicker pieces that I cooked up, and I'm going to put them in the middle. I always get some that are a little thicker and some that are a little thinner. I'm going to pack these babies up. Okay. Now we're going to get seasoning, and I do not like to make a lot of the same thing. I like to make it different, so it's a surprise every day. You do it the way you like if you know your seasoning. I like to eat different meals every day and different flavors. So I always experiment buying small ones. If I like it, then I'll buy the bigger one if they have it. So these are some of my real favorites. The Sazon Tropical is really good. So if you go sideways like this, you get it on evenly. Try not to go like that. Some people like to go there. It's not, you're going to get clumps of it. You're going to spread it all over to how you're liking. I don't put salt on anything. If you feel you need salt, then you add it at the table. That way you're eating very little sodium. You'd be surprised, you probably don't even need it. I never add salt. This is another real good one this is a new one I found. It's sweet ginger garlic, and it's so good. So you can try that one. Here's another favorite of mine, that's why I buy it really big, and it's Emerald's Essence. And this is the one that I season this for my pizzas, for everything that I have that I make. I use the Emeralds. So I'm gonna season a couple of them and put them in a couple more. I'm gonna put those in the oven so I can show you and show you how I make my pizza. Okay, now when we pack them, turn it over like this. I like it flat, the other way, flat, and make sure when you wrap them, when it's in the oven and you're gonna check on it and see how it is, if you wanna check and see, you're gonna open it up like this so it'll be nice and neat for you to open it and close it back up to keep cooking. So that's why I like to wrap them pretty neat. I'm not OCD. Okay, so we'll pack all these up. You can put them in separate Ziploc bags, or you can just use one that just says chicken. I put them all in one that says chicken. This way, I get surprised with what I'm getting. And then I put them this. First, I put them in the freezer to freeze flat. And once they're frozen, I stand them up in the freezer like that, and I stack them in the freezer so you can see what you're gonna get. And now I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna show you how I do my stuffed chicken. I'm putting this in the freezer flat first, and then later on, after it's frozen tomorrow, I'll stand them up and line them up with the other meals. So let me put that in the freezer. Now I'm gonna pack some stuffed chicken. Now this, you're gonna make it the way you like it. Here I have some chopped spinach that I chopped up earlier, baby spinach. Here I have some chopped tomatoes. I have some chopped mushrooms. I have some regular mushrooms sliced, some feta cheese. I have some sun-dried tomatoes, and I have some mozzarella, and I'm going to make a stuffing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of mushrooms. I'll get some spinach. This one I'm going to do some fresh tomatoes. I'm going to do this one with mozzarella, just a little dash of mozzarella in there, just a little tiny bit, not much at all. And my handy dandy favorite thing in the world, garlic. I'm gonna buy stock in this garlic. I love it. Okay. If you like garlic a lot, put a lot. If you don't, then put a little bit. That's fine, whatever you like. Here I have my stuffing. So I'm gonna get this, put it on chicken, a generous amount. Then I'm gonna flip my chicken, twist it, like this. I'll do a few of them and then put whatever my spice is. I love emerald for this, so I put the emerald on it. And then put some emerald spice on it, wrap it. And this is my stuffed mushroom. Stuffed chicken. You can do this with tilapia. I cut it longwise, slit and push it in. You can do it with salmon. You can do different ingredients. Okay, so now I have my chicken and my vegetables coming out. My husband wakes up in the morning, he throws them in here, and then he goes upstairs to get dressed. So as we're getting dressed, we put them in. If you want to check and see how your chicken's doing, you can open it. This is why it's important to wrap it neatly. You can look at it and you can see the liquid is clear, the chicken, that means the chicken's cooked through. Close it back up and swipe it into your container. And then this is my vegetable. I know my vegetables are done. I have green beans for now. And close that up. Close this up. And I take this to work. By lunchtime, it's still a little bit warm. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And there, take it out of the aluminum foil, put it in the mic 30 seconds, and there you have your lunch.